Hey everyone, English Gamer 38 here, and we are back with my garage. So, in this episode, what I want to do is finish a bike that I've already started. I was trying to record this video and I made the classic mistake. I hadn't turned the microphone on, so I hadn't recorded any audio. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off the bike that I already started, and then we'll build another one. As I've got plenty of bikes and frames in here anyway, so I've got this one here. Just needs a couple of new forks on it. 2 new tyres and an engine. Frames there. Before we do that, what I like to do is take the taxi over to the junkyard and just see what I can find here first. I do hope the audio is better than the first video I did. I've actually repositioned the microphone so it's a lot closer to my mouth and not like 6 miles away. Because I did notice when I had the video in the editor that the audio sounded rather quiet, so I do apologise for that. But I am actually new to this. I'm not new to YouTube, but I am new to recording gaming videos and uploading to YouTube. I've not, never done videos this way. Oh, bike. Bike, must buy. There's another one to the collection. We've got any bits here. What's that caliper for? Chad and Barton. I'm not building any of them yet, so I don't need no parts. There's another crankcase B. I don't need any of those either. Always find crankcase B here and never crankcase A. Make sure I've not missed anything, make sure nothing's hiding under that. I do like the fact that the developer has actually fixed this problem. When you drop something through the ground, it should reappear. Because there was a problem where things would drop through the floor, then they'd be gone forever. And that would get annoying, especially if it was an item that you actually wanted. Oh, got good brake pads in that caliper. Let's tow it to the garage and we'll have a quick peek at that. I might pinch engine parts off of it. There we go, let's close this. This is going to annoy me unless I close it. Right. The other crankcase okay? It is. It's just the side cover that's bad on this one, and the piston from the looks of it. Do I do this one then? I suppose it doesn't matter because I've got to take the engine out to fix it anyway, so. Right, I think I was almost done with this one when I realised my mistake. Oh, I've got to finish putting the oil in. I haven't done that yet. Let's just put the chain cover on. Don't want to get your trouser leg caught in the chain now, do we? That was right, I needed some oil, didn't I? When you leave the dipstick out, does it stay out? It does. Good, so you don't lose it. Also, we have an invisible brake caliper here. That's not going to let me pick it up now. Right, that's empty. I need to go and get another quart of oil. I've always wondered why Americans call it a quart. Is it because it's a quarter of a gallon? Why did I buy that when there's one on the floor? Oh well. Doesn't hurt to have spares, just got to remember there's one on the floor. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it, I suppose? A quart would be quarter of a gallon. Don't want to put too much in here. Let's try that. Where's my dipstick? Not quite. There's enough in there to start it, but The developer seems to have increased the hitbox for filling things up. It didn't seem to have to be as precise with it anymore. I think we are a smidge over. Should be okay now. I don't know if overfilling affects the engine on this game or not, but I don't want to take chances. Not on a not on a good engine. Whoa! It didn't go back on. I'm losing oil. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nuts. I've just lost way too much oil now. Never mind. Try again. Oh. Maybe not. Do I need a little bit more? I might adjust the number of AI cars that are driving around. I've got 2 at the minute because I was having FPS issues. Actually, for some reason, it's not too brilliant now. It depends with this game. Sometimes it's not too bad, and then other times it just tanks. Let's try that. Where did I throw the dipstick? Don't know, maybe I've got too many bikes. I'm trying to check oil, but you will not pick up the dipstick. Thank you. Close enough. Don't even know if the tank's full of fuel. When I built that bike, even though I bought brand spanking new tank for it, it seemed to have had fuel in it because it started right up. Right, I need a kickstart. There it is, it's hiding. Oh, it's got to go around the other side. Where's my tick? There it is. I was putting it a bit too low. I was trying to put it on the frame for some reason. It's not going to work on the frame, is it? So now, in theory... No, I'm going to assume there's no gas. That's what I like about this. You can just pick it up. If you break down somewhere, who cares? Just pick it up. Pick it up and walk it home. Right. Take the fuel cap off. Oh. Now there we go. Gotta get it just right. No, it didn't take long to fill that up. I'm going to pay for the fuel. And we'll kick it. Please run. Okay. What have I not done? There's no fuel line. Where'd that? I put the fuel line on it. I know I put the fuel line on it. Right then, we'll just buy another one. Now for a fact I had a fuel line on that. Idiot. I didn't bolt the other one on, that's why it fell off. It was probably fallen off in here somewhere. Could be around here, oh I don't know, let's go and bolt it on. That's probably why it's not starting. Fuel is not getting to the carbonator. There we go. Now let's try it. Yeah, it's weird that you can still do this even though the engine is running. Nuts. These bikes just love to fall over. That right there is your kill switch. Whoops. Oh, I know. I've got a spare save thingy here, haven't I? That one. So let's open it up. And I can chuck the bikes in there, the ones that I'm working on. So that one is complete, I just need to finish the paintwork. Open the back doors. For some reason I finished this bike completely the other day, but the mud guards have gone back to their brand new colour, you know, the bare metal grey. I don't know why, it should be the same colour as the tank. And the side covers here. Oh well. What's that? Oh, it's a bit of scrap. How did that get round here? Just how? I don't understand how that has happened. Are those tyres flat? This trailer is actually meant to be around here. This is where it was when I last saved the game. Which is why I don't understand how it ended up where it was. But I swear these trailers have just got a mind of their own. They just seem to do their own thing. Okie dokie. I kind of want to tinker with this one next. So we'll put this out here. I'll take that engine off. Hey, look at my FPS. It just spiked above 30 for a moment there. And there it is again. It seems to depend where I go on the map. Where I go on the map seems to have a huge effect. Let's put that in there. You know what, I'm fed up of having these engines laying around out here as well, so let's get these in here out of the way. There's 2 spare V8s. 2 spare i4s. I've got a habit of calling them an L4 for some reason. It's not an L, it's an I. I for inline. So this can be my engine store, this one I think, engine and bike store. I don't need all of these i6s, let's get rid of that. What have I got in here? My 6 blocks. 1, 2. In that case then, I'll get rid of that one as well. I'll only build up 2 at some point. Bundle of i6 parts there. And we'll chuck this in there. This game is like the British weather, though. It's nice and sunny and raining at the same time. Is that no can of paint? Yep. I actually find having too much stuff laying around affects my FPS big time as well. So I do try to keep things to a minimum where possible. I might as well just take what I want off of this and scrap the rest, I think. I can find the wrenches. Two wrenches. And I currently can't find either one of them. There's one. I've got 3 down at the junkyard. There's the other pulling bar I was looking for. Right, let's just take the lump out of this. Like so. Wait a minute, can you paint the gear shifter? Handlebars ain't no good. I'm going to leave those on here. Bolt was there. I was like, why won't it undo the bolt? So it wasn't undoing the bolt. Might as well bring that over here for this one. And we've got the mud guard. The fender. I'll have that one off as well. One and 2. I know I've got spare headlamp buckets, so I don't need that. Those pegs aren't any good, and I'm pretty certain I've got the rear brake lever, but I'll pop that one off just in case. Right, rest of this can go over on the junk trailer. I'm going to chuck it up this end to try and even the weight out a bit. That's better. And also push it back this way. What's that? Oh. Right. So, we're going to build a bike from scratch. There we go. So I need 2 new tires, 2 new front forks. I need a fork. That's front right. I've got front right, so I need front and left. Is it that one? No, that's a front right. That's a front right. He's telling me the last one over here is not front right. Oh, good. Front left. We've got a rear mud. Oh, we've got a rear mud guard fitted to it. The seat is tatty, but that will do for now. Don't look like we've got a brake disc on the front, so no, we haven't. Do we have brake drum? Nope. Of course not. One brake drum. Another back wheel there. We need 2 tyres. I'm glad I bought the extra tyres now. 1. Whoops. 2. I hate it when it does that. Let's just drop the brake shoes there. And I better take the camshaft. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm going to have to lay this down, aren't I? Do I do it? Yeah, let's do that first. Drop you on the floor, try and find my wrench again. Okay, so the handlebar's good. Got a brake lever on it. Let's get the wheel out actually. Wheel is fine, it just needs tyre. Okay. Next, pop out the right fork. Let's put a scrap pile there for now. And put the new. Oh, this right fork's got a caliper attached. Sweet. Oh. Have we got brake pads in it that are any good? I think we have from the looks of that. Okay, so while it's this way up and the wheel is out, we'll take the other fork out. Got a headlight, that's good. Pick the dang fork up, there we go. Bolt that in. Is that the front one? That is the front one. Get rid of that manky old tyre. We'll put a new one on. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Where's the valve? Can anyone see the valve? I can't see it. There it is. And there we go. Right. Face plant at the bike. The wheel. There we go. Right. Can't put the back wheel in until is that ball tire. That is a bald one. Until I've got the chain on. I don't think we can put a chain on until we've got the engine in. It looks like I'm going to have to dismantle all of this anyway. That is a good oil filter cover, so we'll keep that. We'll keep that. There's no oil filter in it. Ah, one right there. Get off. Not missed one, have I? Yes. That's why it wouldn't come off. Right, I think... You know what, I'm just going to do this on the floor because it's a lot easier. Yeah, I think the crankshaft is... Yeah, the crankshaft has had it as well. Not to worry. So we'll lean in. There's that one that's hiding underneath the clutch gear. For some reason there's no nuts on the clutch. I don't know why. Oh, what did I just undo? Okay, oh, the engine just exploded. I don't know if that's a good lever. Yeah, for some reason all the bolts have gone invisible for this. Did I get them all? I got them all. I think. Yep. So that's good. That's good. That's not good. The only thing so far that I know of that's bad is the chain cover. Oh yeah, none of that is bad. So it looks like I'm going to need new alternator and alternator rotor. Is this alternator any good? Doesn't look like it. No, it's the wrong colour. Okie dokie! Not another set of gears, that's good. I need that because the engine didn't come with a head on it, so that's cylinder head. That's the cylinder. Oh. Crankshaft gear, clutch gear, crankshaft, piston. There's another set of gears. Thingy cover, a starter. I know I'm missing some bits. That looks like crankcase A. Is what we've got to start with. Put this thing on here before that's it. Ah! Maybe that's the way to do it. I'll just show you what it does if you put this in first. And then you put the piston on that. It does all of this. Funky shaking. So, when it's done flying around the workshop, I'm guessing that's the way you're supposed to do it then. Yeah, like that, right. Now we put the gears in. Then we need crankcase B, I believe. Yes. Oh, I was wondering why I wouldn't stand all the way up. Right, so bolt on crankcase. Crankcase B will be bolted on. Apparently I've lost the ability to English. In the last video I said it'd be about I want to keep these to half an hour, but I want to finish the bike, so oh, I need the starter. That's got to go in. That's not the starter unit. That's the starter. Wondering why I wasn't getting the tick. Clutch gear. Crankshaft gear. Oh, I need a crankcase cover, don't I? That's the next piece of the puzzle. I did put a clutch gear in that, didn't I? Yes, okay, so I've got an extra one down for some reason. Not sure why. Oh, I've got plenty of these clutch gears because I've got 3 of them up here. There we go. Oh, I'm going to need that as well. Right, so I need to go shopping for some bits. I need... Not sure about starter pedal, I'll hold off on that. We need timing chain, spark plug wire, oil filter, head gasket, grab that while I'm at it. Oh, alternator, rotor, and a carbonator. I think that's all I had to buy. I think. Let's get the bottom end finished, shall we? So we'll put the alternator on, and we'll grab the alternator rotor. It's just a big magnet, and then we can put the alternator cover on. That's the chain cover. Whoops. So I haven't got that bit yet, have I? Well, when I've got the engine on that side, we'll get one. That's chain cover, alternator cover. Oh, I've just realised one other thing that I need the chain sprocket. I think it's doing a dance of their own over here. Right. I came over here for something and I've forgotten what it was. Oh well, it'll come back to me later. Right. The cylinder has got to go on. Nearly did it. Gasket. I've forgotten the clutch, haven't I? You know how I know I forgot the clutch? Because it's here. Let's get the head on. Like so. I don't think it's going to let me do it through the cover, is it? Oh, it is. So can I just... No, it's not going to let me do the nuts up, though. Dang it. I missed a nut there. Whoops. There we go. Kickstart shaft has just fell out. Let's put that back in. Put this back on. You know what? One, I've got it this way up. Let's put the oil filter and oil filter cover on, shall we? One filter. Did I not get one? I thought I bought one. Where is it? Missed it. Clutch chain carb. There it is. Right. Pop this on here. Where's my wrench? There it is. Oh, that's camshaft. Need a timing chain first. Why can you not pick it up with a wrench in your hand? That's annoying. I wish the dev would change that. It just doesn't make sense to me that you can't pick up timing chains and alternator belts whilst you've got this in your hand. Alright, let's pop the cover on the top. And we are ready to go in with a brand new built engine. Pop you in the frame. I find it hard to believe that it's only 2 bolts that hold this in. Where's the other one? No, it's not that one. It's up there somewhere. There. Oh, I forgot the sprocket, didn't I? And I forgot the carburetor. That's crankshaft. Yeah, I need that one. I need the chain sprocket. Don't worry about the chain sprocket for now. Let's flip the bike over on its other side, as that's the one I need to get to. Right, sprocket goes there. It goes on there. That's back wheel. Let's put a tyre on said back wheel, shall we? No, I thought I bought 2 tyres through it. There we go, like so. I've just realised I'm going to have to take that front wheel out again because I forgot to put the brake disc on. Oops. Right, let's oh nuts, I can't put that on yet, can I? I need the chain. Which is something else I haven't got. Right. Suspension maybe? Yes. Right, so I'm going to chuck this on. Like so. Now I can put the wheel on. There we go. I'm just curious. Is it going to let me do it? It is. Technically, you can't do that in real life without taking the wheel off. But in game, it'll let you do it. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Just want to make sure I got all the nuts. I thought I'd missed one. Right, there we go. We'll have brakes. Did I not do that up? Hang on. Think. Yeah. It would appear I actually forgot to do this up. You put that on. There we go. Oh. Put the chain back on, put the wheel back on. Right, this, I just put the stand back down, is now ready to be stood up to have the rest of the work done. If it's going to stand. No, is it balls? Might actually help if I pump the rear tyre up though. Try it now. There we go. Right, so I need to grab the carbonator and get that on next. Oh, I think the nut for it is this side. Put the chain cover on. So we just need a spark plug. I'll grab an air filter first. Back to the engines. Grab that. Oop. I know I've already got spark plugs, so I don't need to worry about that. Oi, come back here. Get on the bike. Right. Let's just get rid of that one. Oh, we've got a rear mudguard on it and a front one, so we don't need that. Do need a gear. Oh, that's what I went over here for. I want a gear lever. I don't want the handlebar. I want another clutch lever if we have one. Yep. Don't think that handlebar's got one. Nope. Just ran into the bike and knocked it over. Put the clutch on. Need a right handle. I've got loads of different handles in here. I know I've probably got one somewhere. Right there. First one I pick hold of. So that's that all done. That's done. That's done. Could you stop tipping towards me? Thank you. It's just a gear lever. See, I don't know. I really don't know if that's actually any good. Can we spray paint that? Give me that. No, so why is that blue? Can you just buy different coloured ones? Right, pretty certain I ain't got another one of those in here. Ah, I do have a kickstart. He says, walking into a lift post. Put that on. Try and find the wrench for the umpteenth time. It's got a bald tyre on it, hasn't it? So I might as well take that off and put that on the junk trailer. Oh yes, we need one of these. We need one of these. All the cars seem to use the same spark plug. So we're going to need one of these. We are nearly done, guys. When the spark plug stops falling through the engine, will you get in the engine? Why is this being a pain? Thank you. Put the sparky plug wire on it. Fuel line. It's got a brake lever on this side, hasn't it? Yep. Oh, and I've still got to bolt the kickstart down, haven't I? I want to find me wrench. Oh, now where have I bloody thrown it? Where is it? I've lost my wrench. I've lost both wrenches actually. Oh. I have to pinch it out here. Right. There's one. And two, and the gear lever, and it's done. I'm sure this is what the gear lever is meant to be like. Come on, you're the last piece. There we go. It's all together. No gas. Just gotta put some gas in it then. There's one of my wrenches, it's over here for some reason. Take that off. Gave the gas tank a wash. Go. Right. Will she fire up? Yep. Well, she's rather loud, because guess what I forgot to put on? And put an exhaust on it. Which I know I have here. That's why it was so loud, because I'd forgotten this. Last part. Right, throw this spanner over here. And then we'll go for a ride on the bike, hopefully. That's better. Right. I know what I haven't done. And I better do that. Don't want to make the same mistake as before. Put some oil in it. I wouldn't have ridden it very far until that blew up. I think it's roughly 1.5 of these to fill this engine up. Get rid of that. Where's my dipstick? There it is. A little bit more. We're not far off the mark though. don't know if overfilling this can affect the engine on this game or not, but I don't like to take the chance. Oh, look at that. Bang on the mark. Or guess. There we go. Nuts. It's a working. Oh, I didn't close up the barn, did I? I'll go for a quick ride. Pretty quick for first gear. I just saw something laying on the grass. Weenie. Sure I saw something laying on this corner. What is that there? Just stalled it. Ah, so you can kick it from up here. Oh, that must have fell off one of my trailers then. Whoop. Really? Right, let's go put this in the garage. So you do it, you just stall it. Oh, wrong button. Still not the button I wanted, but good enough. Certainly is a knack to getting these to stand up. Right. I think I'm going to leave this video here then, guys. So, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.